It's been called the most unique stadium in the country by some, and to Bears fans, there's no better place to watch a football game. He'll take it from the 2. Hit and drop at the 27. The Packers will start this drive at the 27-yard line. It's the tailback. Brought down at the 38 by Charles Tillman.
Nothing makes a defensive coordinator cringe more than seeing that kind of run, because then it sets up the play action, and there's almost no way to stop an offense if you can't stop the run and you have to deal with play action.
Nathan Bashert makes the tackle.
Yeah, the defense came with pressure, but they couldn't quite get to the quarterback, and they paid a price. He got it out of there, picked up a nice game.
Come on, dog! Grant takes it up the middle. Grant gets 3 yards on the carry. Grant gets it on the inside. He's hammered in the backfield.
And when your defensive line can handle their guys up front and not allow the offensive linemen to get down on the linebackers, it really gives those linebackers a chance to look great.
Gets the pass away. The stop was made by Hillenmeyer.
The Packers are putting together a good-looking drive here. That's their 3rd first down.
He throws left. Still pushing.
Yeah, when you see the blitz, you have to understand your own protections, because if your protection is sliding away from the blitz, you have no choice but to get it out of there to the hot receiver.
And they got him.
I really like what they did that time. Nice job by the Bears.
Throws it. He leaps. It's caught.
Yeah, Tom, every once in a while, I see a guy make a play like that, and I just wonder, how in the heck did I ever play receiver in this league? These guys are just phenomenal athletes.
He gets popped as he throws.
Pass rush almost got there that time, and he has to feel a little lucky that that ball just fell harmlessly to the turf.
He's got it. Here's a look at the drive summary presented by Sprint. This one's going to be downed in the end zone for a touchback.
First drives of the game, in my opinion, are just so important. It just sets the tempo for the entire game. I tend to want to go opposite my game plan. If I think that I can run the football against the defense, I tend to come out and want to throw it early to make them back up a little bit. Matt Forte can see the field so well, and as a runner, you need to have that kind of vision to be successful.
He's there for the catch. Back to the line, but nothing more. Cutler with the give. And he makes it out to about the 37-yard line before he's hit and dropped. Get ready. Short throw to the left. Al Harris is defending on the play.
He's one of those quarterbacks who trusts his arm maybe a little bit too much. He should have never thrown that ball.
Blackman fields it at the 27.
The Packers' last possession bogged down after starting off so well. They marched right down the field, but then had to settle for 3.
They hand it off. Won't be stopped. Looks to be about a 9-yard gain. That'll bring up second down. Short yardage situation here, second and a yard. Dvoracek was there on the tackle.
And for a defense in those short yardage situations, more often than not, you're going to give up the first down, but you certainly don't want to allow them to break out the big one.
Grant, the ball carrier. Adewale Ungundale is there to bring him down. Grant gets 3 yards on the play. Again, he'll get the call. Grant gains about 4 yards on the play. Short pass to his left.
Anytime you give up that quick pressure like that, very seldom are those passes completed.
And they'll down it at the 6. They couldn't do anything against this defense on their last drive, and they were forced to punt. He was hit. A.J. Hawk makes the tackle.
Big play, tremendous catch there, and you really leave yourself exposed as a wide receiver when you put your arms above the head. But that time he showed a lot of courage going up and getting that one.
Leaping catch.
And when you're trying to catch those high, hard ones, you just don't know what's going to happen to your body. I tell you, you haven't lived until you caught one of those and had one of those clowns flip you upside down.
Here's the pass. Barnett intercepts it. To the 20. To the 10. Touchdown, Green Bay. And just like that, they make it a 2-possession game.
What a tremendous return that was, and even better, now you have a little breathing room when you look up at that scoreboard.
Mason Crosby adds the extra point. Let's take a look at the sprint drive summary. He'll down it in the end zone. The Bears come back out looking for better results than their last time on the field.
Hey, get ready to play some D, baby. Get ready to play some D.
Hands it to the back. Second down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 20.
Let's go, man. Here we go.
Makes the short throw. He's still going.
Patience for a wide receiver is just so key. He's able to manipulate that defense, set them up one play, come back with the exact same look, and break off of it the next. Beautifully run.
At the 40, at the 30, to the 20, to the 10. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears used just 3 plays to go 80 yards.
Impressive play that time. Not only did he understand what the defense was trying to do to him, but his vision enabled him to find the hole and make a big play.
Still a lot of time left, but at the end of one, the score is 10-7. Packers. At the 30, dropped at the 32-yard line. They'll go to work at the 32-yard line. Brings it in.
Good job all the way around by the defense that time. Not only did they have the deep routes completely covered there, but they also had the check down well within their grasp.
It's second down and 7 to go.
Here we go.
passes. Tackle was made by Nathan Basher.
And there you see just a little bit of how tremendous these athletes are in the NFL. The ability to go up above the defense and make a play like that, that was fun to watch.
The stop was made by Briggs. About 4 yards on that play. That brings up second down. Passes to his left.
Aaron Rodgers handled all the pressure of following a legend so beautifully, but now he is starting to build on his own very impressive career.
1st and 10. Ball on the 12. Give to the tailback. Payne picks it up off the ground.
Well, there's really never a good time for a fumble, but you can tell that he just got sloppy with that football. He broke down on his fundamentals, and he gave it up.
Throws it out. That incompletion will bring up second down.
Second down.
He throws right. Makes the catch. Tackle is made by Charles Woodson. Davis makes his first reception of the game. Short throw to the right.
You know, sometimes a quarterback can make a wide receiver look good, and sometimes the receiver makes the quarterback look good. That time, that receiver made a brilliant catch.
He throws short. Second down now following the incomplete pass.
On the play. Second down.
60 minutes. Play a whole game. Get ready.
The pass is away. And now the offense will be faced with a third down situation.
Great seats available for all of our upcoming home games.
Let's go. Let's go.
Throws it. Tips it away. Collins had the coverage on the play.
4th down.
The Packers have everyone on the line. Looks like they're coming after this one. This one's going to go out of bounds at the 48. They'll go to work at the 48-yard line. Dumps it out left. The stop was made by Brian Urlacher.
Yeah, this is a defense that just has too much speed for plays like that. You have to loosen them up some with some deep attempts for the short passes underneath the work.
Handoff on the draw. Adewale Ungundale was there to bring him down. 1st and 10. Gives to the back. Urlacher makes the tackle.
As a quarterback, you really want to make that pre-snap read, and it's kind of hard to not see the middle linebacker. He came on the blitz that time, and sometimes you just need to get out of a play like that.
And he caught it. He gets knocked out of bounds at the 27 by Bullock.
You know, that's not one of those plays that's a huge gain by any means, but that's really the essence of an offensive game plan. You have to start hitting some of those short, intermediate routes, and that begins to open everything else up.
It's no good. Brian Urlacher was there on the tackle.
There's so many factors that come into play when you're talking about rainy conditions. You have to worry about the snap, you have to worry about the hold, and I think the kickers sometimes just lose a little confidence that all that's going to get executed perfectly.
To the 20, to the 10. Touchdown, Green Bay.
Two pretty bad decisions in this game so far by a guy who's been around long enough to play better than this.
Mason Crosby is good on the point out. Here's your sprint drive summary. The Bears want to get better results from this series. Their last one ended with a turnover. Throws just as the pressure gets there.
When you get that kind of pressure, a lot of times the play will result in something worse than just an incompletion.
Here we go. Let's get that ball back. Blue 58. Blue 58. Let's get that. Let's get that.
Jenkins tackles him for a loss at the 22-yard line. He throws left, and the pass is incomplete.
And that's the kind of pass you throw time after time, day after day in practice, and then you can't hit it in the game. Remarkable.
We'll bring it back to the 44-yard line.
No way we're going down.
The Packers will begin this drive at the 44-yard line. Crushed as he threw.
Typically, receivers are a little taller than defensive backs, so it's not a bad play on occasion to throw one up and let your guy try and go and out-jump the defender.
The stop was made by Tino Isamoa.
Man, oh man, that's what those defensive guys live for right there. A shot like that, and then they always get up and have a little something to say to you as you're going back to the huddle.
Brian Urlacher makes his 5th stop of the game on that play. It's no good. They line up at the 44. Passes it out. Matthews bats it down. And they can't complete the first down pass attempt. Second down coming up.
Let's go, boys. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. 18.
He slides. The Bears call a timeout, and they've got 2 remaining. Passes to his left. Nick Collins is there on the tackle.
The Bears got a big play that time, and they need a whole lot more of that after beginning this game with a very pedestrian passing attack. That was good.
There for the catch. Aaron Campman makes the tackle. The Bears will take their last timeout. And it's good. Here's a look at the drive summary presented by Sprint. Blackman fields it at the 1. At the 30. They get him at the 33. Time for a short break as we send you to the studio for stats and highlights.
Thanks, Tom. We hope you guys have been enjoying enjoying the action. We'll get you straight to the highlights. Enjoy. The total number of plays that each team has run is just about even. Green Bay is up by a score of 17-10. We'll send you back to your game now.
Welcome back to Chicago. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. The Bears will set up shop at the 20. Gets the pass out. There for the reception.
The Bears had a tough time gaining yards through the air in the first half, but that time they found some room. He stuck it in there and moved the chains.
They're sticking it out.
Passes it. Broken up.
A drop-off area.
Matthews was defending on the play.
Located between gates A and B. Disabled guests can be dropped off at this location prior to parking the vehicle and picked up after the game.
Hands it to the back. A.J. Hawk was there on the tackle. That's one of the few times today that the defense has managed to bottle him up. Sees a man, goes deep. Tipped pass. The defender gets a hand on it, and that will bring up fourth down.
And those are the kind of big third down plays you have to have on defense to get the ball back and give your team a chance on offense.
We'll bring it back to the 44-yard line.
Let's go, fellas.
They'll get the ball here at the 44-yard line. Grant takes the give. Draw play. He fights forward to about the 46. Dvorak was there to bring him down.
Here we go.
Passes the ball. Pass is complete. Briggs makes the tackle.
The Packers continue to throw the football well. Of course, last year, a major transition year for this football team, but they did rank 8th in passing, and offensively really didn't miss a beat. And so many times you hear offensive coordinators criticized because they don't try to run the football enough. Well, when you get stuffed in the backfield like that, you understand why they would rather try to display.
Wow.
He's dropped for a loss.
And as a quarterback, you have to start to recognize that. You just can't allow that safety to keep sniffing around that 8th man in the box and not throw the football. Essentially, they're daring this offense to throw it, and they're not taking advantage.
Tight coverage, and it's picked off.
You know, this DB is one of those guys that every time I watch him on tape, I'm always surprised he doesn't have more interceptions because he's so quick with his feet and gets in great position.
The stop was made by Nick Collins.
You really get the feeling the officials are letting these guys play out here today. There have been no penalties called to this point. Great to see a game like this.
Gets the ball away, and the pass falls incomplete. Nick Collins had the coverage on the play.
Congratulations to the person sitting in Section 3, row 37, seat 10. You've won an all-expenses paid date with the cheerleader of your
Going for it all. Tackle was made by Charles Woodson. Put a lot of air under that one.
Yeah, quarterbacks love throwing those little touch passes like that because it shows their finesse. As a receiver, though, sometimes those little touch lofted passes scare you to death because you're watching the ball and you don't know what's coming at you.
Cutler hands it left. He fights forward to about the 26. Nick Collins was there on the tackle. Forte gets it on the inside. The defense does its job there, but that has been a rare sight today. He's run all over them. Hammered as he lets it go. The stop was made by Williams.
The Bears are having some success getting the ball down the field on this drive. This offense is clicking.
Forte gets the call. Forte gets 3 yards on the play. Short throw to the right. Got a man, complete, and he's hit hard. This is the 10th play of the drive. He'll try the end zone, and he connects with him while he's in the air.
Well, you can't ask for a more evenly matched game than this one. Just knock in the extra point, and we are tied heading to the latter portions of this one.
Gold puts it through to tie the game. Let's take a look at the sprint drive summary. From the 7. He makes it out to about the 27-yard line. The Packers turned the ball over on an interception their last time out. He passes short. Lance Briggs makes the tackle.
How about this? No penalties called so far in this one. You go the entire first half without a penalty, and now we're into the third quarter.
Here's the give. The stop was made by Brian Urlacher. That's a 2-yard gain. That'll bring up 3rd down. Gets the pass off. Basher knocks it down. And it'll be 4th down following the pass deflection.
Just terrific play by the defense. They followed the quarterback's eyes, made a quick jump on the ball, and were all over that one.
This one's going to go out of bounds at the 41. The offense will take over at the 41-yard line. 1st down, 10 to go. Forte on the give. Barnett makes the tackle. Forte comes away with 2 yards on the carry. Forte gets it on the inside.
And that's why you send all those guys to plug up the holes, and that time there were no holes, really, and he was lucky to get anything on the play.
And they'll run him again. And he will lose yardage on the play. He'll need to mix it up a little better to avoid these 3 and outs.
I don't know. I thought they looked pretty mixed up on that series. I didn't see anything go right.
He's tackled at the 24-yard line. They didn't look sharp on their last drive and were forced to punt it away. Gets the pass away. tackle right around the 28-yard line by Urlacher. At the end of the third quarter, it's still knotted up. The Packers have the ball as we begin the fourth quarter, all knotted up. Here's the throw. The stop was made by Bullock.
Let's go now.
Driver is able to make his fourth reception. They go with the run. Gains his way to the 43-yard line before several defenders bring him down. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 43. Throws it short. And he's knocked out at the 37 by Payne.
Tom, you've called a lot of basketball games in your day. That looked like a big rebound, didn't it? One of those big guys inside just going up and snatching that one.
He throws left. Bullock makes the tackle.
The Packers are getting on a bit of a roll here. Nice play calling and good execution. The defense looks a little confused right now.
Gets the pass away. The stop was made by Charles Tillman. Greg Jennings on the receiving end there, and that's catch number 1 in the game. He's been held in check so far. Just got that one off. It's tipped and intercepted.
Quarterback under pressure, the corner in the right place, and I'm sure this head coach is rolling his eyes. No way that one should have been thrown.
Up the middle. Still on his feet. Forte gets about 4 yards on the play. Hit as he throws. Matthews makes the tackle. Forte makes his third grab. They're going to pitch it. Sheds one tackler.
Those are the kind of runs that really wear a defense down. You just keep pounding it in there. 3 yards, 4 yards, pick up 4 there, and a first down.
Dumps it out left. And he reverses direction.
Just keeps the ball moving down the field. 6-yard gain and a little progress.
Forte on the run.
Well, those defenders get paid too, and every once in a while they win the battle. Clearly that time they were all over this offensive line.
Throws it. Bigby gets the pick. Hester was there to bring him down. The Packers are having good success taking it away. That's their third INT of the ball game. Here's the pass. To the 20. To the 10. Touchdown, Packers.
For a long time, Donald Driver was really the go-to guy with the Green Bay Packers. But Greg Jennings over the last few years has really stepped up his game, especially in that big play department.
Green Bay is up a touchdown. Less than 3 minutes in the game. He's tackled at the 26-yard line. They'll take over at the 26-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Nick Barnett was there on the tackle. Seems to me that This is the time in the game where every play call for them is some type of pass.
Yeah, and really the way the game is played these days, if you're good enough throwing the football, you can make conservative pass calls that are essentially like run plays.
He may not have gotten there. They'll measure. The referee signals to the sideline. They're that close. Gives it off. Stiff arms, and the defender still makes the tackle. 1st and 10. They go with the toss.
Well, that's what happens when defensively you get every gap covered. There is simply nowhere to go with the football. No chance for the running back that time.
Hit as he let go of the ball. Stiff arms, and he's brought down. Bennett with his 3rd reception. Short pass to his left. Tackle was made by Harris. Well, they're staying alive.
Yeah, they're staying alive and now starting to believe. You can see a little confidence now growing as this offense gets it going.
Clark was pretty well covered and couldn't make the catch. They can't complete the pass, and now the offense will be looking at 2nd down. He's dragged down on the play.
Effective blitzing can really destroy an offensive game plan because you're so used to having time to develop plays down the field. Now you come with a good blitz, and the quarterback just doesn't have time to get it off.
The Bears will take a timeout. That's their 2nd of the half. Passing. Collins gets his hand on it. Davis was the intended receiver on the play. The Packers will start this drive at the 37. They go with the kneel down. And this should be a kneel down as they just try to kill the point. And he'll just kneel it here. 3rd and 14 coming up here. Jackson gets the carry right side. A lot of coaches would have tried to get the first here.
Yeah, but you do gamble if you put the ball in the air in that situation. I think right now the coach is saying I have more faith in my defense to make some stops than my offense to convert that play.
Just an excellent punt there, Chris. That really puts them in a tough situation.
Well, you can say that again. Now they're going to have to go the length of the field to give themselves a chance to get back in this one. And what we've seen so far out of this offense, that's going to be a tall order.
Throws it out. Al Harris was there to bring him down.
And he went way up to snag that one. That was a pretty catch.
The pass is away. Looks like they caught the defense offside. Here's the ref with the call.
Offside defense. 1st down.
1st down here and only 5 for the first following the penalty. This looks like their last shot to get it into the end zone. Throws it. Is there for the catch.
That's what it is.
That's going to do it from Chicago. We have highlights coming right up, so don't go anywhere.